A few years ago, one of my students was telling me that she saw two of her classmates kissing each other. The story was great because it was the most unexpected couple. However, I had to stop the story because she said, ellos besaron el uno al otro, which is not the correct way to say each other in Spanish. Hi, I'm Daniela from Tell Me in Spanish, and I'm here to help you learn and improve your Spanish. As I was saying, el uno al otro is the direct translation of each other. However, this is not the most common way or even the most correct way to say this word, each other, in Spanish. To do that, we actually use something that we call reciprocal verbs, verbos recíprocos. So in this video, I'm going to teach you what these verbs are, how are you going to use them, so you can share your stories a little bit better and you don't have to be interrupted like I did to my first student. So verbos recíprocos, reciprocal verbs, we use them to express that a group of people is performing the action on each other. They are reciprocating the action. So you have over here these three friends, and if you can appreciate my art, they are holding each other. They are performing, but they are also receiving the action. Okay? This is a reciprocal action. In English, you will say in English you will say they are holding each other. I got excited for a moment. In Spanish, we simply say ellos se abrazan. It's shorter. So to build each other in Spanish, we're going to use the plural reflexive pronouns. Okay? And just to remind you, the plural reflexive pronouns are se, nos, or os if you are learning Castilian Spanish, okay? And over here I have these examples, and I want you to check how this is a reciprocal action between the subjects, okay? Number 1, ellos se abrazaron y se despidieron. They hold each other and they say goodbye. The second one, Carla y Laura se conocen desde que son niñas. Carla and Laura know each other since they are little. The third one, nosotros siempre nos ayudamos. We always help each other. Okay? So that each other is built in the reflexive pronoun, or I will say reciprocal pronoun. Okay? Because you're talking about an action that is being reciprocal. So some common verbs that are reciprocal are besarse, kissing each other, saludarse, greet each other, and I'm going to skip the each other because you're going to get tired of listening saying each other every time, okay? Abrazarse, to hug, casarse, to get married, despedirse, to say goodbye, amarse, to love each other, odiarse, which is the opposite of amarse, ayudarse, to help each other. I can avoid the temptation to say each other, I'm sorry. Extrañarse, to miss each other. So when are you going to use these reciprocal verbs? You're going to use it, again, to express that an action is reciprocal. So over here, let's imagine that I have my friend Carlos, and over here, I have my brother, okay? So if I hold Carlos and he holds me back, that's reciprocal. We are holding each other. Nosotros, Carlos y yo, nos abrazamos. And over here, we have my brother who hates hugs from his family. He doesn't hate being hugged by beautiful girls, as long as they don't belong to his family. But anyway, because he hates hugs, he's not going to reciprocate my hug because he's just a little bit broken. But because he's a little bit broken, I cannot say nos abrazamos because as sad as it is, it's just me holding him, okay? So in this case, Carlos is a good friend. Nosotros nos abrazamos. In this sad, broken example, yo abrazo a mi hermano. Yo lo abrazo. I hug him because he has like some issues. So if you have a good friend like Carlos, you're going to use reciprocals. If you have someone like my brother, you're not going to use reciprocals. You are going to use other set of pronouns, okay? So that's it for today. I'm going to give you some resources in the description just in case you need to go a little bit deeper into this topic. The first one is a video on this same lesson, just in Spanish. That way you get to practice a little bit more while reinforcing what you just learned. The second one is a guide between between reflexive and reciprocal pronouns. The fact that we're using similar pronouns doesn't mean that these verbs are reflexive, okay? So just read our article so you understand the difference. And the third one is a guide to direct and indirect object pronouns in Spanish. Those are the pronouns that you are going to use when you have someone like my brother that is not reciprocating your action, okay? So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please help me hit the like button. I hope to see you soon. Bye.